Hello once again, everybody. From Farm Science Review, we're visiting with Luke Crumley. Luke, you're from Franklin County, and your title here with the Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers?
I am the Director of Public Policy and Nutrient Management here at Ohio Corn and Wheat. So I handle both our advocacy work as the registered lobbyist for Ohio Corn and Wheat. I manage all of the work that we do to fight for effective policy to protect farming here in Ohio. But I also support the work of our checkoffs, leading research work. I support our water quality work and our sustainability work as well.
Well, let's talk policy. The biggest item, I guess, you're working on now would be atrazine.
Yeah, right now there is a major push with our association, with the National Corn Growers Association, and with other state corn organizations to protect access to atrazine. The US EPA is at it again. They are trying to limit farmers' ability to use this crop protection tool to, effectively bring their crop to harvest at a time when we're trying to feed the world in the midst of chaos. We're at risk of losing this really important tool. So we're pushing back. It's a bottom line issue for our growers. It's also a conservation issue. When we hear the conversation out of Washington with so much focused on sustainability, it's important to remember that these tools allow our growers to do work like conservation tillage, something that's being pushed so heavily by the administration, yet at the same time they're trying to take away the really important tools that make it possible, right? So that's why it's so important that we have to stay vigilant. I know it's so easy to get issue fatigue because here we are again, year after year, having to protect this one tool, but we have to keep at it or else we're going to lose the ability to farm profitably and economically sustainably for the future as well as environmentally sustainably. And this is where the value of a membership in an organization like Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association is so important. Folks are familiar with the checkoff programs, but we also have this member-driven association where all of our advocacy work can live. And our grower leaders decided as part of our strategic plan for the next 5 years that we need to be at the forefront with positioning our members to be informed about not only the policies that are being debated, but the people who are debating them, right? So our association gave the green light for the first time ever for us to do a congressional voter guide. So we contacted every U.S. House of Representatives candidate and every U.S. Senate candidate here in Ohio for this cycle, and we asked them 6 questions on issues that are important not only to us as an association, but to our growers. What's most important to your bottom line? And we're not endorsing, we're not putting our finger on the scale and saying you should go this way or that, but we want to give the opportunity for these candidates for high office to, in their own words, tell our growers, here's where I stand on the issues. And I'm really proud of the final product. It's lengthy. I mean, we got good substantive answers from so many folks, and I'm really proud of the work that we pulled in, and it's gotten a lot of acclaim from our sister states. We now have several other state corn organizations reaching out, wanting to copy what we did next go-around.
And so you're saying that by candidate through candidate, they also were very ready to give you answers, and they supported the project itself.
Yeah, we only had a handful of folks who decided for one reason or another not to respond. I'm really pleased with how many folks did participate in this first go-around. I think it's only going to get bigger from here. But I have to say it again, work like that is only possible because folks join associations like ours. If you're not a member of Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association already, when you join, those dollars help us do this type of work in support of finding the champions for our causes who are going to make really good policy possible down the road. And then they should spend a little bit of time on our broader site, ohiocornandwheat.org. They can learn about our corn marketing program, our small grains marketing program. They can see the policy priorities that our association works on, and they can hear about events that are coming up. They can learn about internships we have. It's a great resource for growers across the state.
Well, much success in the future.
Thanks, Gary.
Luke Crumley has been our guest. So, Luke, thanks for being with us.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.